Hi guys, it's Bumblebee Love and I have Tova with me. So yeah, thank you all so much for all your lovely comments on my last video. A lot of you asked me about when I would open my shop on Etsy. By the way, this is going to be a video basically just talking about my Etsy shop and kind of giving you some information of what I know so far. But first of all, the link will be in the description to my shop. There's nothing there right now, and but it's in the description. So yeah, a lot of people, or a lot of you asked me when I'm going to open the shop, and to be honest, I am not exactly sure, because I have some problems with my PayPal right now. I think I mentioned this in one of my previous videos, that I had kind of sold for as much as I could in 1 year. So I'm not able to receive money right now. And I thought it was over, or after the new year, so that the start of a new year I'll be able to receive money again. But apparently it's in PayPal's world a year starts when you register on PayPal. So, and I can't remember when I actually registered on PayPal, but that's years back, and I think it was in the spring sometime. So maybe everything will be sorted out in a few months, and otherwise I will have to give PayPal some information such as passport and stuff like that. And the problem is that my passport is overdue, or it has run out, expanded, whatever it's called. So it's not, I need to renew it, and that takes some time too, so I'm honestly not sure. If everything goes as planned, and if I get my passport renewed fairly quickly, and PayPal, what's it called, and I can start receiving money again, I think I'm gonna open my shop probably around the start of February or the end of January. But again, I'm not really sure. It could be 2 or 3 months from now, but it could also be just 1 month. So, but we'll see. And other than that, I think when I first open my shop, it will be kind of a monthly thing, like maybe the first of every month I will upload things to my Etsy, and then just sell whatever I have, and then during the month I will work on the batch for the next month. So that's kind of how I imagine it to work, if everything works out, if it's even gonna sell. So I hope this made sense, because I'm not sure I understood it. But yeah, so those are my plans, I guess. And all your really sweet comments yesterday really inspired me to get some things done. So I actually sew a lot of things. I don't know if you can see this, I made 3 of these little skirts. They're not closed in the back yet, but they're similar to this one, just in another fabric. So 3 of those, and also 4 more of these. Again, these still needs to be closed in the back, but so yeah, I've been very productive. What else is there to say? Some of you asked if I was gonna sell bags and furnitures too, and I think I will. I'm not sure it's gonna be in the first batch though, because it does take a lot of time, especially to make furnitures, and also working with leather takes a lot of time because I have to hand stitch everything and pre-make every single little hole, so it does take a long time to produce those kind of things. So eventually I would love to, but I'm not sure it's gonna be right now. But maybe, who knows. If it does take 3 months before I'm able to receive money on PayPal anyway, I might just spend that time making things for the shop. So maybe there will be some bags and stuff, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't think there is much else to say other than please don't expect too much. I'm not a professional or anything. I'm really just doing this because I like it, and yeah, everything, it's not like 100% perfect or anything. It's, yeah. Oh, and another thing that I think is very important is that you know, the stitch that you make on the I don't know what it's called, but like right here, you make kind of a security stitch, so all the little threads won't pull out. There's a specific machine to do that, and I have no idea what it's called, but I don't have a machine like that, and I can't figure out how to make a zigzag line on my sewing machine, because it's actually not mine. I've borrowed it from some friends, and they didn't have the manual, so I have no idea how to make a zigzag line. So I'll just say that I'm gonna try and cover up the edges the best that I can. Like, for example, here I have folded it double so that it's on the inside. It's not gonna get, there's no threads that's gonna get loose here, but some places there is, like for example here, and this, I can't get closer with this one, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna hand stitch that, and that is also something that takes a long time. So I'm only gonna hand stitch on fabrics that really tend to have lots of loose threads, because otherwise it will take forever. So just be prepared for that it's not a professional job or anything really. But I'm gonna do the best that I can, and I'm only gonna sell the products or the pieces that are looking really good. So yeah, I think that covers everything. I hope so. The link will be in the description. Oh yeah, another thing. Sorry, this was supposed to be a short video. The day before I open the shop, I will make a video here on YouTube telling you that tomorrow, or whatever day it is, I will open the shop, so you can have kind of so you can know in time or beforehand. Okay, so I think that's everything. I'm gonna cut this off here because I feel like I'm rambling. So thank you so much for watching, and